Attorney's office today announced a major drug bust here in Georgia. They say potentially saved millions of lives. Federal authorities also announced two multi-million-dollar rewards for drug kingpins they believe have orchestrated drug trafficking and money laundering in our state and across the country. Fox 5's Alexa Liaco is live in downtown with how agents uncovered, Alexa, this multi-million-dollar operation.
Yeah, this operation going on for at least the last year, funneling millions of dollars, they say, into Mexico. And federal authorities today unsealed two separate indictments detailing charges for drug trafficking and money laundering against a group of people. 5 of those people were arrested this morning in Norcross.
If you traffic fentanyl, methamphetamine, other illicit and dangerous drugs, or launder drug proceeds, or work with the cartels, we will hold you accountable.
Agents from multiple law enforcement agencies gathered to announce a huge bust they hope will keep deadly drugs off the streets here in Georgia.
DEA and law enforcement uncovered a scheme involving drug traffickers delivering bulk currency from drug sales to a middleman in Norcross. The middleman then allegedly delivered the drug proceeds to defendants Sandra Chalil and her daughter Karina Perez, who then allegedly laundered the proceeds as directed by a Mexico-based trafficker.
Agents say the group laundered drug trafficking money from their money services business.
They would do it under a certain threshold to avoid filings, right, to the IRS. And so there was, a lot of people would bring in small amounts of bulk currency to the business.
This funneled millions of dollars back to Mexico within the last year. Today, that business was busted, allowing agents to seize enough drugs to kill more than 23 million Americans.
In the past 24 hours, DEA and our partners have seized over 100 pounds of fentanyl, $300,000 of suspected drug proceeds, guns, and made 22 arrests, 11 of which are illegal criminals.
The second indictment charges 2 brothers with money laundering and other drug trafficking offenses, offering a total of $8 million in reward money for information leading to their arrest. But agents do believe the 2 brothers are now in Mexico.
Thanks to this joint operation, these financial networks and the leadership structures are now disrupted.
So what will come next? Those 5 people who were arrested this morning in Norcross will now have to go through a trial process after that grand jury delivered that indictment earlier this month. And agents here said today they do expect to have more drug busts like this happening because all those cartel operations are now designated as terrorist organizations.